What's up, Mixednutts? It's your boy Marcus, back in the building, and today we covering the top 5 Mixednutts Christmas movies. Alright, so let's dig into it. Now, these 5 Christmas movies I picked are just some of my top favorites, but also classics, man. You know I'm a huge fan of Bill Murray. And his Christmas movie, Scrooge. Okay, now that whole tale has been done to death. But this was a nice take on it, though. Scrooge is an 80s movie, but check this out. Let's just go ahead and run that trailer, old school trailer, right now.
See Santa's Workshop, and only Lee Majors can stop them. In the night the reindeer died. Be here.
You can't show that commercial. That thing looked like the Manson family Christmas special.
Think I'm way off base?
Yes, you're a tad off base, sir.
Frank Cross is more than the youngest network president in television history.
Call security. Have them change his locks and toss him out of the building.
Oh, he's fired? It's Christmas.
Thank you. Call accounting. Stop his bonus. Watch out.
He's a thoughtful boss,
Thanks, boys. Get the nurse.
a generous brother,
What did he give you last year?
I don't remember. A shower curtain. Excuse me, ma'am. I think you dropped something here.
and a true humanitarian.
I can't get the antlers glued onto this little guy. We've tried crazy glue.
Have you tried Staples?
But his life is about to change.
That was a good one.
You are going to be visited by 3 ghosts tomorrow at noon.
Tomorrow's bad for me, Lou. As a matter of fact, the whole rest of the week is a washout. Ow.
Anyone who thinks he hates Christmas is wrong.
Go back to Jersey, you moron!
It's ghosts he hates.
I love that bit!
I'm the ghost of Christmas present.
Bill Murray, Karen Allen,
It sounded like you'd seen a ghost.
the ghost, John Forsythe, Bobcat Goldthwait,
Hey! You glad to see me, or is this a shotgun in your pocket? You know this one?
Everybody knows this one. Let's go now.
Yeah, does everybody know this one?
Carol Kane, Robert Mitchum,
I really care!
David Johansen.
Oh, I'm having the weirdest day!
See Bill Murray get Scrooged.
Hey, back off, big man. That may work with the chicks, but not with me.
This movie is hilarious, bro. And the cast is awesome. And the music is so 80s. And it's a feel-good story, you know what I mean? I mean, at one point, you understand why you like this. But on the other hand, you glad to see him turn it around. The movie was overall fantastic. It's good for kids, good for adults. You love it. Make everybody laugh. And, the end song is still awesome. Put a little love in your heart. That still go hard in the yard. Coming in next, we got the Rudolph Christmas special. Now this particular movie, it came out 56 years ago. I didn't even realize this because I seen it when I was a kid. But it's one of those stop motion type of deals. Go ahead and run that clip so you can remember what it was, because you've probably been a while since you've seen it. But this is classic right here.
On Sunday, December 4th, Burl Ives again tells the exciting news story of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer on the General Electric Fantasy Hour. The date, Sunday, December 4th. Join Rudolph in a trip to the island of misfit toys. Meet Yukon Cornelius, the funniest prospector of the North.
Yeah, Zeus, the humble snow monster of the North strikes again.
Meet Santa's elves and hear 7 original Christmas songs. Burl sings,
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer.
It's a holly jolly Christmas special for the entire family. Don't miss Rudolph, Sunday, December 4th, in color on most of these stations.
This is one of those movies that when you're a kid, you like it because it's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But then as you get older, man, this movie is hilarious, man, all right? I mean, you got that weird elf that want to be a dentist for some reason, and the abominable snowman that's like an angry drunk man. You know, look at this angry, look at the dude. Look at the abominable snowman, right? This dude looks like an angry drunk dude, and it is hilarious, man. And the way the stop motion works, it's just timeless, man. It's just hilarious and timeless. Good for the kids, good for the adults. It's short too, so you can be like, watch that, go to bed. You can't beat that, all right? And it come on TV. But I mean, at this point, everybody's streaming, so you can watch whatever you want, whenever you want. Oh boy. Coming in next, we got A Christmas Story. Now, this movie, we watched this faithfully every year when I was growing up because it perfectly matches your childhood with your Christmas expectations. It really does. Like, when you watch this, it really covers the whole dynamic of being like a working class family around Christmas. Run that clip, show little Ralphie doing his thing.
That star is crooked.
A classic tradition that's one of a kind. A Christmas Story.
Fragile. It must be Italian.
It celebrates the spirit of giving.
Wow!
And songs to be singing.
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh!
Of lights big and bright.
Oh, you should see what it looks like from out here.
And little ones, naughty and nice. A yearly tradition.
I triple dog dare ya!
Stuffed with delicious new treats
A little bribe never hurts.
that make the holidays complete. So run, don't delay. Get your favorite holiday movie today.
No, I want an official red out of carbonation 200 millimeter rifle.
Just be ready to shout.
You'll shoot your eye out. Ho, ho, ho.
A Christmas Story.
Everything about this movie is awesome. I mean, the way they cover the dad and just the mom and school bullies and just the general culture of coming up as a kid back then, nailed it. Especially Midwest. If you're from the Midwest, this movie basically was like telling your life story. The big coats, you can't even move, trying to run in them stiff ass coats, you can't do it. But like, look, I'm telling you right now, this movie covers what life was excellently. Next, we got The Grinch That Stole Christmas. Not all the remakes they've made in the past, but I'm talking about the original cartoon one, which is the best one, to be honest with you. Now, the original cartoon was short. It was a short little cartoon. Then they tried to stretch it out, and it got weird. A lot of them didn't work. I mean, the Jim Carrey one was pretty good on the expansion of it, but it's hard to expand something to an hour and a half, hour 45-minute movie when it was like a 15, 20-minute cartoon to start with. But the original Grinch That Stole Christmas, oh my goodness. First off, his theme song is the bomb. Second, this dude was so shitty. I loved it, dude. I mean, he went in there and stole the hell out of Christmas. Some people would steal some of your presents. This dude took the bulbs off the tree and then the whole damn tree and everything in your crib, okay? And he was just rotten to the core, and I loved it. Greatest villain of all time, period. And you know why? Because he stole Christmas and then gave it back and then became the hero. What? Now, that's an old pimping technique. I caused the damage, then I fix it, then you hail me as the hero. Grinch That Stole Christmas. Greatest hero of all time. He is pimping, and that's all I gotta say about that. Because, look, the dude, prove me wrong. Why is he not the greatest villain of all time? Alright? Thanos destroyed everything. Ain't nobody say, thanks, Thanos. Nope. The Grinch That Stole Christmas, hero.
The Grinch
Christmas season. Oh, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. They'll stand hand in hand, and those who's will start singing.
Welcome, welcome, Babu, Christmas Day is in our grasp.
I must find some way to keep Christmas from coming.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel.
I must stop Christmas from coming. But how? The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
Coming in at number 1 for me, The Nightmare Before Christmas. I like this movie because you can watch it on Halloween and Christmas, Thanksgiving and Christmas. This movie was awesome, not just because it's a stop motion film or whatever, but like mainly because like everything about it is hyper stylized. It's a Tim Burton film, and even the soundtrack go hard in the yard. You know how many times people have revised the and covered the songs from the movie? All right, now you know you awesome when Marilyn Manson does the theme song for a kids movie. And I'm talking about Marilyn Manson from back in the day. Alright, he doing this for a kids movie? Man, you can't beat that. Jack Skellington, man, that dude had mad charisma. He's another one. He's on that Grinch Stole Christmas tip. You know what I mean? He went around and he ain't steal Christmas. He kidnapped Santa Claus. Now that's gangster as hell. And then took his job. Okay, he had immigrated right over into Christmas land, stole all his whole setup, and got on his own tip. So, I mean, this movie is excellent for adults and kids. Good songs. They probably got a sing-along, probably. And it's plenty of, it's just plenty of content for you to consume. Every time you watch it, you notice something new in Halloween Town or whatever. And it is just an excellent movie all the way around, man. Oh my God, especially around the holidays. Get you some hot cocoa or some hot cognac. You know what I mean? It ain't gotta be hot, but you know. Get you a little cognac, little cigar, a little something else, whatever you do. And go ahead and watch that Nightmare Before Christmas. Excellent, excellent movie.
Welcome to an extraordinary world filled with magic and wonder. Open your mind and let yourself go to a place where every day is Halloween and every night Jack Skellington
I am the Pumpkin King!
dreams of something different.
What is this? It's someplace new.
Jack, look out!
What's this? What's this? There's color everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. What's this? I can't believe my eyes. I must be dreaming. Wake up, Jack. This isn't fair. What is this?
Haven't you heard of peace on earth and goodwill toward men?
Touchstone Pictures presents the enchanting story of two very special dreamers and the holiday spirit that brought them together. From the imagination of Tim Burton comes The Nightmare Before Christmas.
And what did Santa bring you, honey?
Alright, Mixednutts. Now, it is, at this point, right by Christmas. Go ahead and love up on each other and watch these movies and enjoy your holiday. Because that's the one thing that quarantine can't take away. Enjoying your time. You make the choice to enjoy whatever you got. Even if it ain't much. Enjoy it. Because I'm going to tell you something. Gratitude determines your altitude. Oh, snap. Put that on the t-shirt. Write that down. That's going to be on the final. Alright, Mixednutts, that's it for me today. If you want to support the channel, go to buymeacoffee.com/Mixednutts. I'm about to make like a baby and head out. And until next time, Merry Christmas.